Hello, this is Mike Rogers, attorney in Cleburne, Texas. And I want to talk to you today about what's been going on with uh, law enforcement, especially ICE, the, the things that happened in Minneapolis, for example, in the last few months, where two United States citizens were killed. That's got to be disturbing. I saw the videos, uh, and there were lots of video involving both of those deaths that occurred, and it was obvious to me as a lawyer that unreasonable force was used against both of these individuals. Now, regardless of your political leanings, we cannot justify the use of unreasonable force at any time against anyone. And it is my belief that there is somewhat of a cover up happening with respect to those deaths. The Justice Department is not investigating these deaths. The Justice Department will not cooperate with state and local law enforcement there in Minnesota. And that's unheard of, really. We can't have a society where American citizens are allowed to be killed without real cause, without reasonable cause, and then try to cover up the conduct of law enforcement. That's not the way America works. And this has not been the way that America has worked for many decades. Since the founding of this country, if someone has violated the law in such a manner, that person would be investigated properly, the events would have been investigated, and a decision would be made ultimately by the prosecutor's office to either prosecute or not prosecute. And those type cases that the law enforcement have used unreasonable force, that matter goes to a grand jury, and then the grand jury would decide whether or not there's sufficient evidence to indict and cause that person to be prosecuted. That's the way it should work. That's the way it's always worked until now. So watch what's going on out here, America. The rule of law cannot be done away with, because if it is done away with, we're no better than Russia or China or Iran or any of these authoritarian regimes. Our law should be obeyed by everyone, including ICE or any other law enforcement agencies. Thank you.